categories.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Leaves it with the back. Out across the 30 mark, down
Entering
at the
cost
35
screen, we have
after
5
the
options.
10-yard gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires one high and deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Entering play call.
And the Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half.
5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Entering
Everybody
play
stayed
call,
in their lanes,
coach
and they'll stop him at the
suggestions. There are
16.
8 categories.
The Utah
You have
offense
15
returns,
options.
ready to go
RKO
back on the
glance
attack.
goes to selected.
They'll throw it on first down. Right on the money to the outside.
Entering play
He dragged
call,
the
coach
toe, and how about the
suggestions.
ball
There are
placement?
8
Only the receiver
categories.
could get it.
Right.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And it's just simple first
Entering
down
play
run,
call,
showing
coach
your
suggestions.
physicality, setting
Audible.
your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And the pass is incomplete, jarred
Entering
loose by the
roll
hit.
combo.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Another incompletion on third down. The Utes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Hudson. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
Coach suggestions. There are
Texas
6
Tech has it back,
categories.
and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Pulls and fires complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Red Raiders are in the hurry up. Keeps it on the bootleg. Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Red Raiders will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Utah has
there
it
are
back
8
in the
categories.
offense coming
You
onto
have
the
15
field.
options.
They'll have
HQ
another
counter is
opportunity
selected.
to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you.
Entering
it's over.
play call,
Let it go.
coach
Get
suggestions.
back to what
there
you
are
were
8
doing that built
categories.
this
You
lead,
have
Paul.
corner.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't
Entering
seen.
play call,
Really nice job there by both
are 8
guys to throw
categories.
and
You
the
have
catch to
15
work that
options.
defense and get the
HQ
first
quick
down.
base is selected.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finds his way for 3
Entering
out to
play
the
call,
33.
inside zone.
You know, it's so important for
slide,
offenses to
inside
want to keep
zone.
third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like
Right.
that, running the football on first down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a really nice run
Entering
and pick up there
RPO
before the defense
glance
avoided
post.
disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Utes have their offense in high gear. He's got it on the right. They make the stop after the catch and still some
Entering
work to
empty
do to
and
pick up that
go.
first down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's King. Tackle
Entering
is made at the
counter
44
wide,
after the
counter
5-yard
wide.
gain and the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And you can forget running in the
Entering
middle
play
against
call,
this defense.
coach suggests
They got
audible.
nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some
Entering
havoc and
play
get the
call,
sack.
go. 686.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips
Entering
through
play
his
call,
fingers,
coach
incomplete.
suggestions.
That
There
would
are
have
8
been a
categories.
huge
You
gain
have
if he
12
could have held
options.
on.
Punt is selected.
The Utes line up to punt it away. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The
Entering
officials
play
offer
call,
the deal, and the
coach
coach accepts
suggestions.
it. They
There
will
are 8
take the penalty.
categories. You have
So
15
the offense
options.
keeps this
Red
drive
option is
alive thanks
selected.
to the roughing the punter penalty. And he has a solid gain before the
Entering
defense
play call,
bottles him up.
inside zone.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great...
Fires toward the end zone. And that one is right on target if
Entering
his
play
target was
call,
the first
coach
row.
suggestions.
Couldn't
There
find
are
his
8
man last
categories.
time.
You
Now
have
they'll have to
15
convert 3rd and
options.
4.
Red option is selected.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. They are on the move as they pick up
Entering
the
play
first
call,
down. They'll
coach
spot it at the
suggestions.
28.
There are 8
This
categories.
defense
You have
just
15
can't
options.
get off the
HB
field. The
sweep is
offense
selected.
unstoppable. Lets it fly. And that is interception
Entering play
number
call,
3 on
coach
the day.
suggestions.
He
There are
goes
6
out of bounds, but he
categories.
creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a
Entering
4 to
play
the
call,
19.
suggestions.
And the Red
There are
Raiders
6
come to the line in the
categories.
hurry up. To the air, it's Klubnik. Pirouettes away from the defense. He's brought down at the
Entering
29
play call,
after a 10-yard
suggestions.
gain.
There are 6
It'll be a
categories.
1st and 10 from the 29.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well.
Entering play
It
call,
was just a good play call.
suggestions.
Really
There are
nice
6
execution.
categories.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. Stuffed almost in his tracks,
Entering
but
play
strong
call,
enough to pick up 1 to the
suggestions. There are
35.
6
And this
categories.
offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to make magic on the scramble. So important to convert
Entering
these
play
third
call,
downs, and they get it done. They'll
there
have
are
it at the
6
42.
categories.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense, but did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter
Entering
to play,
play
and it
clock.
might be
Nicholas
unlikely, but
Freed.
hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's looking for an open man on second down. Got him downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it
Entering
down to the
cost screen, we
28.
have 3
The
options.
Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle, and with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard
Entering
on that
play
one.
call,
Lost yardage on that
suggestions, there are
last one.
6
It's 2nd and 11.
categories.
He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the
Entering play
junior.
call,
Yeah,
suggestions,
it's a nice
there
job
are
by
6
this defense understanding.
categories.
Listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. Finally run out of bounds, but he has
Entering
this
play
offense
call,
rolling
coach
with a first down.
suggestions, there are 6
And
categories.
even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if
He snares it in the end zone.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call,
Red
coach
Raiders.
suggestions, there are 6
Well,
categories.
we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a
Entering
big thing.
play
It's such a
call,
real
special
part
teams,
of
you have
college
7
football,
options,
isn't it? And you can
5,
just feel
4,
that
2,
right now.
return left is
It just
selected.
felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Entering play call.
And the coverage
Oregon
team
RPO,
able to
red
make the
dot,
tackle.
Oregon RPO alert.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their
Entering play
playmakers
call,
and get these
coach
guys going in the
PhD
game.
direct,
No
full
doubt.
combo,
Find those
RPO
plays.
alert,
Those plays you
slide.
know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit
Right.
bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be
Entering play
plenty for
call,
the first
coach
down.
suggestions. There
It's
are
a
8
point in the game, I
categories.
think,
You
as a
have
coaching
15
staff, where you
options.
really
Let's see who's
challenge your
selected.
offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Off the RPO, complete. And a good
Entering
job in
play
coverage
call,
there as they
coach
stop it after just a few.
suggestions. AHD power
Listen,
out.
running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job
Yes.
sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On second down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Stanley. And they wrap him up, but not
Entering
before
play
he
call,
gets enough
coach
on the catch for the
suggestions.
first
There are
down.
8 categories.
I love an
You
offense
have
that wants to
15
stay aggressive.
options.
Even when
Red
you've got
option
the
is
lead late in a
selected.
game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Right.
They want that clock to run. After the pickup of 9, it's
Entering
second
play,
and 1.
AHP zone double
No mystery
play.
on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
We have arrived
Entering
at the
play
2-minute
call,
warning,
coach
a one-possession
suggestions. There are
game
8
as this
categories.
offense tries
You
to
have
hold
15
on.
options. Inside zone split is selected. Inside zone.
1 more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. They'll try the run. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly,
Entering
trying
play,
to get that ball
inside
back and preserve
off,
time for their
inside
offense.
zone.
And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Entering
The
play,
clock will stop
inside
with
zone.
this timeout from the
GT count,
offense. They'll
inside
get a
zone.
chance to regroup on the sideline.
Inside zone split. GT counter.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Entering
And that's
play
exactly
call,
what you would
drive
expect
under,
from this offense.
empty and
Listen, when you're in
drive
that 1
under.
to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep it.
Touchdown, Utah! Reeled it in and just made the house
Entering
call.
play call, coach
They're now in
suggestions.
really
There are
good
8
shape to get
categories.
back
You
into
have
the win
15
column as they
options.
extend the
Add
lead
empty
here late.
selected.
And, you know, late in the games,
Entering
offenses
play call,
sometimes get
special
conservative
teams.
when
You
they
have
got the
5
lead and they got the
options.
ball. I
Kickoff
love
left
this
is
offense.
selected.
They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And it'll come out to the
Entering
25.
play call,
No attempt
coach
at a return.
suggestions. There are
Texas
6
Tech ready to
categories.
send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the
Entering
pick, but
play
he'll
call,
set him up
coach
in business at the
suggestions.
36.
There are 8 categories.
On
You
first
have
down,
15
here comes this
options.
offense.
HP base is selected.
Takes the handoff. It's Randall. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Timeout called
Entering
there
play
by the
call,
defense,
coach
desperate to get the
inside
ball
zone.
back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he found plenty of running room
Entering
on that
play
one
call,
before the
coach
defense was
suggestions.
finally
There are
able
8
to get him down.
categories. You have 6
From the
options.
22 on
Right.
1st and 10. Going to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd
Entering
and 9.
inside zone, inside zone, inside zone, free stick, inside zone.
Went to the running game on first
Goes.
down. Now here they come again. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. With the catch, it's Washington. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard
Entering
line.
play,
A
coach
terrific catch and run
suggestions.
before
There
it
are 8
stopped.
categories.
The
You have
Utes have
6
it with a
options.
first and goal.
HD base is selected.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be
Entering
stuffed.
play
Got
call,
nothing. Line of
suggestions.
scrimmage
There
still
are
at the
8
4.
categories. You
And
have
the
6
D
options,
deny them on
but
2nd
sweep
and
is
goal.
selected.
Off play action. And the quarterback goes down at the
Recent
11-yard
inside
line.
stick and
And they
stick
had
and
so much success moving the football down the
Goes.
field. Now you're a little bit stuck. Negative play, back to back. Got to get back to some of that stuff you did on this drive that you had success with.
And he'll run it into the end zone.
entering play call.
Touchdown, Utes.
Coach suggestions. There
You
are
see
8
some
categories.
confidence
You
over
have
there as they're
15
closing in on a
options.
Week
That
7
attempt is
win.
selected.
And the extra point
Entering play
splits the
call,
uprights, and they're
special
up a
teams. You
full
have
3
5
touchdowns, a
options. Kickoff
21-point
left is selected.
cushion in the 4th. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
There are 6 categories.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over, and this coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Cover 1 contains.
This is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants a big play here late. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on down.
Shallow cross.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense
got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown,
Entering play
Utah!
call, coach
And the
suggestions.
stomping
There are 8
has
categories.
commenced.
You have 15 options.
No mid-season concentration
selected.
laps here in Week 7 as they push out that
Entering
lead.
play call,
And he
special
puts through
teams.
the extra
You have
point.
5 options.
About to kick it
Kickoff
away
left
after
is
scoring the
selected.
touchdown. And they thought about a return, then
Entering
thought
play
better
call,
of it. They'll
coach
bring it out to the
suggestions.
25.
There are 6 categories.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
Audible.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone, and time has run out. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been a